joining us on the Porch with Mama Dickey. Of course, we are in the Mama Dickey's front porch here in Illinois, getting to catch up a little bit with her. Now, part of the deal, Mom, in order for this to happen, we did the first segment, and we got to share a little bit about her, but then she wanted a whole segment to just share some things about me growing up. So
yeah, I was thinking in terms of your culinary history.
Okay, good. I was a little worried how that was going to turn out to be.
Your culinary history. It's a long history.
Yes, a very long and a bit of cleaning up going associated with that too. So
yes, yeah.
So let's just get started here and
okay.
talk a little about. Last time we learned a little about you cooking and how you cook with Grandma and some of your recipes. Let's carry that to us.
Learn to cook. Well, like I mentioned, you started at a very young age, like about 3. Loved to play cook. You were the chef, and so
maybe that was because Mom would eat or cook, and I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah, I think it was because you love to eat.
I love to eat. Yeah.
That is true your whole life long.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
So anyway, you got your kitchen, and then when you were about about 3rd grade, do you remember the Dickey's walk-in drive-in?
Oh my gosh, are we bringing this story up?
we had movies in the backyard, and the neighbor kids would come over, and you provided a concession stand, and you had popcorn and little candy bars and hot dogs.
I'm not so sure if that was because I like to cook or because I was looking for a quick way to make some money for the...
Well, you would do that. Yeah, everything was a quarter, and it all went to children's missions.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That went to...
Kirby.
Uncle Kirby up in Michigan. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, you got into your concession stand, and...
I probably ate half the popcorn myself.
Yeah, about 4th or 5th grade, then you started getting into the machines. You had a milkshake machine,
Yes.
like the soda fountain type.
Yes.
And so you were making all kinds of milkshakes. And then you got into the smoothie machine in about 6th grade.
I remember that. That was a Christmas gift, wasn't it?
Yes, you were a smoothie king. And I got a little worried that you might, when you got into high school, that, you would be like king of the blender. But that didn't happen, so I was glad. I was glad about that.
Oh, I turned into king of the crock pot, maybe.
Yes, you have.
Yeah,
so, and then you had this thing for machines, and then you got an ice cream machine.
Yes, and we've been making apricot peach delight ice cream on the show. That's one thing we've got. You can get our recipe, but we haven't made ice cream like that for a while.
No, we have not.
And I remember we would sit out with the crank too.
Yeah, we made the
July holidays, make homemade ice cream. Oh,
homemade at home. Yeah, you guys all had to crank. We didn't want electric because it tastes better if you had to work for it.
That's right.
So you did that, and do you remember when you were into omelets and eggs?
Yes, and I still do. I usually every morning make an omelet.
Right. Well, for your birthday, you got those egg rings.
Oh yeah.
So you'd make perfect little sandwiches.
Almost like big muffins,
yeah, those little egg rings that you could use
cool.
and stuff. So you always liked to cook, but you also liked the equipment. And I know even in high school, not many high schoolers get their own stand mixer. So he's got it.
I got it.
So it's been fun to watch you do this with WCBI and your cooking segments.
And now we're making her a celebrity too for that. So now, what's your least favorite thing about when I cook?
The mess.
There it is.
Yep. So when I was working and when you were here going to school, you would say, "What's for dinner?" You call me, "What's for dinner?" And I go, I don't know." And you'd say, "I'm going to the store," and you go to the store, and it was a good trade-off then. Because
it really was, yeah.
Come home to a hot meal. Your dad and I really appreciated that.
And then they'd have to clean up the mess.
And he'd experiment on it.
That's true. I would experiment, make a mess, and be like, "All right, well, I cook, you clean."
That's exactly right, and that was I'll take that trade-off anytime.
Yeah, for sure. So one last thing, what is one thing that you think that I've made that you've loved that I've cooked before?
Oh.
Or if you think of a few things.
Well, a few things. I do remember that when you grilled shortbread.
Oh yeah, we did the shortbread in the grill with
the peaches, and you made homemade chocolate sauce and ice cream.
Maybe I'll have to make that recipe here in a week or two. So
yeah,
but one more thing.
One more thing that you made. Your pizza's really good.
Yes. Pizza was up on we did breakfast pizza. And we've done pizza in the grill. That's a good recipe too.
Yes.
So maybe we'll have to switch this to grilling up a storm soon and get that recipe out. But Mama Dickey, it is always fun to sit on the porch with you and talk with you and whatnot. Love you bunches, and glad to share you with the viewers. If you want recipes and more content on Cooking Up a Storm, you can visit our website, wcbi.com. Click on Community, head over to Cooking Up a Storm, and a lot of fun to be here. Thanks, Mama Dickey. We'll have more mid-morning after the break.